Look at the info that Metro Police released just a little over an hour ago.
New video, we have not seen that video yet, but police say they have new video that shows Dontrell Hood had a gun in his hand when police shot him Friday morning. I also looked into Hood's criminal past. Police used force against him about a year and a half ago in a very similar situation to Friday's shooting. Police say they obtained home surveillance video of Friday's officer-involved shooting that provides two new angles of the incident. Police say the video shows 31-year-old Dontrell Hood fell to the ground, crawled to the gun, and picked up the gun before the officer fired his gun. Police released these photos of the alleged gun Friday. Police say the information released the day of the incident remains accurate. Police responded to a report of a man firing shots near Caroline Avenue and Millersville Road, just east of the state fairgrounds. They say they took cover behind police cars and confronted Hood, who initially complied with orders to drop his gun and get on the ground. Hood was told to get up and walk slowly toward police, which he did, but police say he then turned around and moved quickly toward the gun. Police now say that home surveillance video shows Hood picked up that gun before the officer shot him. 13 News has learned that police confronted Hood in a very similar situation on April 3, 2022. Police responded to Keystone Avenue in Fall Creek to a report of a man in the water firing shots at people fishing. This is less than a half mile from Friday's incident. Police confronted Hood on the trail that runs along Fall Creek. Court records say officers yelled loud verbal commands requesting that Mr. Hood walk in their direction. Mr. Hood placed his hands above his head and laid on the ground. Mr. Hood was again provided loud verbal commands by officers to walk in their direction. Mr. Hood returned to his feet and began taking steps away from officers. Officers fired a less lethal round at Hood. He fell to the ground and officers took him into custody. A gun was found lying next to Hood. And from that incident last year, Dontrell Hood was convicted of being a felon with a gun and 2 counts of criminal recklessness. Hood was serving 2 years home detention at the time of Friday's shooting. And his first felony conviction was for a 2016 incident where he pled guilty to strangling and beating the mother of his children with a baseball bat. And Hood is hospitalized. We have no update on his condition from Friday's shooting.
Well, thanks for that update and this additional information about him.